going on a long drive, so all I can do is think about stuff while I'm listening to music. So let's see how this works. If I'm recording at the same time I'm driving, because that's the most time I get to talk to myself, I guess. And I just think I realized something as I was thinking about some stuff. Mostly it's the stuff regarding to Jordan Peterson and what he's been talking about, for the last 2 years, which I had heard about Jordan Peterson. I like reading about philosophy, the psychology kind of when it relates to life, history, things about matter and space, about the metaphysical, so in any case, I try to put everything together. That's what I do for fun, I guess, now that I'm realizing it, because it's about finding yourself. I guess that's one of the meanings of life, one of them. It's about finding yourself. What do you like doing? What would you do if there was nothing else for you to do, if you didn't have to work and you actually had to do something, some people, become artists, some people like to sing, they become sound artists. In any case, so what I was thinking about was the whole thing about duality that Peterson talks about, the duality of being a sentient being is that we have a mind and that we have a body. There's the inner you and outer you. And so what I was thinking about is, what exactly is that in the, if you have to describe to somebody what exactly that is, what is it to be a being, having a mind, and having to be body, And the best thing I can come up with is like a frequency, like we're an energy frequency, we're energy beings, right? And then there's a frequency, that's your mind. Your mind is vibrating at a certain frequency, and I came to that conclusion because it's like how we are affected by music, right? Like music is a certain type of vibrating frequency that makes those sounds, and certain songs vibrate in a certain way that we create an emotional attachment to the music. So what happens is your being, your energy, I'm not sure what you would call it, I'm still trying to figure that one out. But it's like you're in between an energy, a thought pattern, the being that's inside of you, the internal being, right? The one that's affected by this sound, right? The certain sounds when you listen to music in a concert, it's really loud. You actually become one with the music, the same you are when you're actually singing the songs and singing the words. It's that's the closest interaction you can have between a physical being, that's your body, and the part of your being that's energy, right? The connection between those two, between a thought pattern and actual physical reality, is the sound that comes through your mouth. So going beyond music, now we're coming, back to who's making this music. And the person that's making the music initially began with singing a song, playing an instrument, to where you can actually, you feel it when you're singing. If you ask any singer, that connection when you're singing inside of your body, that's resonating inside of your being, let's say, is a very powerful one. Just like it is to speak something, when you are listening to somebody speak, you are attuning all your senses to that. Well, if you're paying attention, or if you're listening, or if you're actually learning something as opposed to just going through the motions of letting somebody speak and then just regurgitating something that you already have inside you. You're not trying to converse with somebody, which is a lot of the problems that's going on right now in the just in the general arena of politics. Wait a second, I'm gonna have to stop this because I don't think I'm going the right way.